What's up, guys? Back like I never left. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Today we're starting a new series. A series I want to call Race to 1 Million Followers. And we're going to basically just chronicle my journey to 1 million followers on TikTok. I think it'll be dope to look back at this in a year, 2 years, 5 years, and just see where I was and see where y'all were at. And it'll be a good time. I'm really interested in this series. So if y'all want to see more of this, please leave a like. Be sure to subscribe, comment. I want to hear what y'all think about this series. And let's get started. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jalen, you already have 225,000. We missed the first quarter. No, stupid. You missed the worst part. This first 225,000 was the hardest, longest, most boring time. So for the first episode, I think we have to start obviously in the beginning, and we have to just look at where we come from. And this is kind of like the prequel. So we started TikTok all the way back on... Oh, why did I post so many videos? There's so many. Why is there so many? So my first video ever was on October 4th, 2019. So y'all can see it too. Look at that. You can see that. Absolute banger. Yeah, I'm not proud of my old content. Don't talk about it. My first big video with 555,000 views to this day. I'll put it on screen right now. Yo, cut the music. Stop the motherfucker. This is my first big video, and I remember being just geeked, thinking that I had made it. I was like, dude, this was easy. TikTok as an app, I can dominate on here. I was wrong. I maybe gained 1,000 followers from that. This is what people don't realize. And this is a little tip for you guys. If you're on TikTok trying to grow, sounds don't bring in followers. If you just do a sound, even if it's the most original thing on the sound, which I mean, you can't be that original because you're just doing a spin on something else. But sounds don't bring in followers. That's why I stopped doing sounds, and that's when I started growing a lot more. Is when I started doing my own skits and my own ideas. You see, because when you do a sound, people don't like your video. They just like the video you made behind the sound they already like. So they're not gonna follow you because of that, especially when the idea isn't even that crazy. Let me know in the comments y'all want a video on how to get big on TikTok, because I think I know better than most, and I had a harder journey than most, and I can definitely give tips. If you want to see that, put it in the comments below. Yeah, so I went a long time with nothing really hidden, and this is the thing, they weren't around for this time, but it took me 3 months to get to 10K. I started in October, posting maybe once a day or something. October through December. I didn't hit 10K until, I want to say, mid-December. If you're not cute, bro, TikTok is a grind. Even with the best content, it will take you forever unless you get just something lucky off the jump. In January is when I finally started getting somewhere, just something. And that took me posting 10 times a day. Yes, you hear that correctly. From January 1st until like the 25th, until school started back up, I was literally posting 10 videos a day. I would not stop posting. 10 to like 12, 13, 14. I would post so much content. Like, people don't understand that kind of grind. You know what I mean? You see like Addison on Entertainment Today or whatever, talking about having to work. And it's like, bro, you're doing the same dances every single day.
Okay. Besides like being a hard worker and like someone that's willing to, like work and get where we all are, and like, I guess like stay motivated throughout it all and like not get distracted. Yeah, if you can come together and like, get to work, then...
People say quality over quantity. On TikTok, it's not. Now, you want to have quality with that quantity, but 10 decent videos is better than one incredible video when you're starting out. Guaranteed. You make one incredible skit with 1,000 followers, you're not going to get as much as you get out of 10 good, decent skits, just all getting their own little views and then bring people in. You just can't. Until you get to a certain size, you just can't be making one video a day. And even now, I don't think I can make one a day. So February 16th, I made a video called Born in the Wrong Generation. You probably know it. And it got 2.8 million views. Now, this is huge. This is my first video to ever hit 1 million. And this is the first video I ever got a substantial amount of likes on. And I like this video a lot. So we'll show you that video. Pretty good, huh? Look at that. Pretty good. Yeah.
What? Yeah, you don't think so? No.
Nigga, you black. Nigga, you black. Someone in the comments that I said like, Nathan or something. Like, no, I said nigga. So yeah, up until this point, I can look back now and realize that I was not a fan of what I was making. I was not proud of what I was making. I mean, in the moment, I thought it was good and I thought it was above most, which it was. I just don't think the sound format allows for enough comedic value. And you'll notice that in a lot of the comedy on TikTok. A lot of the comedy on TikTok is just stating something that happens to you. Like, there's no joke. Like, go on your favorite comedy pages right now and look for a joke. You know, you don't see a joke. Usually it's just like an event that happened. I always use this because they always do the whole chicken in the freezer joke. But it's like, you can't get a proper joke out of a video with sounds, because a sound in a song, they're not telling a joke. You know, so you can't get a proper punchline setup. You can't do any of that with the sound. So the next big video I had was 700K, 600K, Make-A-Wish, the Make-A-Wish series. And the Make-A-Wish series was huge for me. You can watch the whole series right over there. That was my biggest series. The day in life of the Make-A-Wish CEO literally probably put me on more than the Born of the Wrong Generation did. You need continual boom, 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 or you're not gonna make it if you're not cute. If you're pretty, then you can get literally like Charlie, it'll be just boo 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 boo, Addison boo boo boo, you know. But for anybody else, like, you have to continue to prove yourself. Every single day I get in the app, I have to show my value, show my worth to my followers, show my worth to the For You page. It doesn't matter if I have 225,000 followers. Every single day is a new battle compared to someone who's just cute, as they can just, I'll follow you because you're cute. I gained 25,000 followers in 2 days off this one series. And it was just applying for the inward pass, you know, and that's all it took. Posted something about like inward pass gets like revoked. I was like, would it be funny if it was a mixed? And I just made it and I was like, whatever. And it got, looking back on it, that one has 1.2 million views. So then I did white kids applying. That got 1.7 million views. And then I did Hispanic kids, and that got 1.2 million views. And guys, this was all in back-to-back days. So I had 1 million+ views in 3 days straight. It's the most insane run I think I'll ever have on TikTok. Tell me another comedy creator who got 1 million+ views 3 days straight. I'm just curious if you know anybody, because that seemed really crazy to me. I was really gassed at that achievement. But that took me from 175K to 200K and like that, you know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Once you have a little bit of following, you can kind of ease up on posting. So I did 10 posts a day in January. In February, I probably did like 8. March, probably like 8. April, like 6. And now I try to stick to around 6 to 8 to whatever. But even now, I have to still continue to post so much. And that's one thing about skits. It's so much more draining posting skits. And that's why you'll see I have a lot of series, I have a lot of sequels, because it's impossible for me personally to think of 6 original good ideas every day. Not sounds. Making 10 videos a day on sounds is so much easier. Like, it's not even a challenge compared to making 6 like original idea skits. It's insane. Those inward pass videos are probably the last time that I went and got a milli. And now I can give you a complete timeline, because I actually have a TikTok progress page on my phone, because I like to look back and just see, you know, where we started, how far we've come. You know, it's good for me to look at. I like seeing that type of stuff. So we started my first milestone on December 16th, guys. I'm 175 videos in, and we only have 5,000 followers on December 16th. I started October 4th, and on December 16th, I only have 5,000 followers. And I have 430,000 likes. Do the math on that. Do the math on 430,000 likes with only 5K followers. You know, that's when you know you're not cute. You can tell you're not cute on TikTok when you look at your follower to like ratio. That's when you really figure out if you're cute or not. We hit 10K on January 3rd. We hit 10,000 followers. So October, November, December, 3-4 months. Countless uploads. We're only at 10K in January. But when did we hit like 50? So we hit 50 on March 1st. So 10K January 3rd. March 1st, we're at 50,000. You can see the growth is kind of starting to pick up. It's starting to pick up. We hit 100,000 April 5th. And this was in the midst of all the inward pass videos. And then May 2nd, we hit 200,000. We hit 200,000 on May 2nd. So yeah, so that was the history of the page. Now that you guys know the backstory, that was the first 225,000. Now we can proceed with the next 775,000. So you're all caught up. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss much. That was the grind. And now we can continue on like nothing happened. Let me know if you want to see more of this. If not, you know, I'll cut it. But I hope y'all enjoy this. You know, I want to do it for myself. I think it'll be dope. Like I said, look at it later on. So if you enjoy this series, if you enjoy this video and want to see a series, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get it out there. It'll be dope. All right, and peace.